Dude, these Sonics are spinning and confusing me. See you around, bud.
Yep, later. Have a good one.
Exactly. Right round, like a record player. Well, here I am, joined by Anonymous. I can never say that word. I'm surprised.
Anonymous moniker.
God, that's so hard to say.
What's up, guys? Sorry I'm late. I was busy playing a game that's actually fun.
Ooh. You playing PM?
Yeah.
Ah, called it. Called it.
You know, the Smash game that's actually good.
Well, so what you're going to do is you're just going to hop on stream, throw some shade at Smash 4, and then pretend like everyone's going to be okay with that?
Yeah, I honestly think Brawl is a better game than Smash 4.
Yeah, but it takes so long, though. I mean,
Yeah.
I've heard the argument for it being like a more crispy movement game, but it just takes so long.
Had more tech. They're about as well balanced. You know, give or take a little bit.
If you remove Ices and Meta Knight, it's...
Actually, yeah, if you ban Ices and Meta Knight, Brawl is very balanced.
Yeah, no.
But even if you don't, you know, Smash 4 is only a little bit more balanced.
Alrighty.
So what matchup this? We got Big Mac.
Yeah, and we have Powpow as well. So,
alright.
I mean, I've commentated. I've seen so many sets of Powpow. He will play a bit more of a patient game than 6WX from what I know and have seen for sure.
Oh yeah, that's the two levels of Sonic. You got the really patient Sonics that'll just wait for you to make a move like Wrath, and then the really aggressive Sonics that'll just try to overwhelm you with spin dash hitboxes.
Exactly. Well, Powpow particularly used to struggle with the Sheik matchup, but since then he's gotten a lot better. He's taken out some PR members in Minnesota who play Sheik. So I think this is the first time he's played a Sheik in Chicago quite some time since he played friendlies with Akiro.
Yeah,
so
was that a while back?
That was a while back.
Yeah, because the matchup has changed significantly after repeated nerfing of Sheik.
Right.
And yeah, Lilac Cruz is an interesting place to start, because Big Mac's not going to be able to needle nearly as well. Yeah, honestly, I would expect Big Mac to ban this stage, just because needles are so good at shutting down spin dash approaches, and they don't really do that on this stage.
Maybe there's some personal beef he has with a different stage in the starter pick, so you can never really tell.
Yeah, maybe he's also going for like stage spikes underneath Lilac.
That's true, yeah. I mean, is Big Mac an off-stage aggressor? And in comparison to other Sheiks.
He's very well balanced as a Sheik. There's not really one thing I can think where like, oh yeah, that's Big Mac's forte. It's just, you know, he knows all the Sheik stuff and he can do it all competently.
Well, already,
wow.
Okay, catches him on the platform.
That is a reason to go to Lilac. Sheik's up smash can tipper and hit on, I think, all three platforms. And it also might depend on the stage tilt, but it worked there.
It worked right there.
Yeah, early stock as Sheik is huge, because normally Sheik doesn't kill people until like 200%.
Right.
So if you can get that tipper up smash, then
you can basically just kind of play your game after that first stock and kind of just camp needles.
And yeah, no.
Exception of this stage, possibly. You know?
But yeah, that is very important, because now Powpow will have to approach. He can't just stay back and wait. He's got to find a way to get this kill in the next 4 minutes.
Well, already it looks like he's trying to get all up in Big Mac's face right now. I think it's doing all right, but 40% extra credit is definitely not what we want to deal with.
And spin dash to up air, that'll do it.
I'll close it out all the time.
Yeah, especially when it's Sheik at like 150.
Right.
She is a very light character now, so.
That's right. A couple units of weight have been decreased with the updates, for sure.
Ooh, and now Powpow's brought it back.
Right. Yeah, I think sometimes Powpow just needs to take a couple deep breaths, and he really changes his game afterwards. You'll see him wait on the top platform or on the invincible platform after a stock has been taken. And he really refreshes his brain and refreshes his neutral game for sure.
All right, but Big Mac is keeping up. And
wow! He just stood there and said, I know what you're going to do, and bam!
And yeah,
up smash on the top platform.
Powpow was trying to get out of there with the spin dash, and then Big Mac gets him right before he leaves. Like, you're not going anywhere except up.
That's a very, very well placed up smash for sure. God,
so I think we know why. Game. We know why Big Mac went to Lilac.
Yeah, we do.
Wow.
As I was saying just a moment ago, that was really quick considering these two characters. Usually you see charging needles on one side and charging spin dash on the other, and then it's about a 5-6 minute match, but that was super fast.
Maybe if Powpow goes to FD, we'll see that match, but yeah, on Lilac Cruz, because you can't needle the spin dash approaches, and whatever Lilat messes with Sonic with. They do kind of have to play that close-range game. Oh,
Right,
we're going to Duck Hunt.
Oh, boy.
This is
We'll
my
see what
favorite
jank happens
stage.
here. You like the jank here? You
Oh,
like the
yeah.
Duck Hunt dog?
I am.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yep. He's
Yeah.
doing it. He's doing the thing I do.
Oh, does he do tree stall?
He'll just camp in the tree.
Oh, boy.
My man.
He's like a hunter. He just sets up shop and tries to pick off the wild Sonic.
Yep.
Hedgehog hunting.
But he does need to find the lead in order to do it effectively.
Right.
So a 50% lead from Powpow. He's going to have to find some neutral exchanges in his favor, or else he's not really going to get much out of that tree. Although he can always go to the tree to charge Needles if he wants. But he's got to be very careful because Sonic has that spring, so he can get on you faster than most characters.
It's a nice little get-out-of-jail-free card, as people like to call it.
Ooh, whoa.
Wow, I'm surprised that Nair didn't trade with Spin Dash. Does it get weaker as Nair goes on or something?
I think maybe. Nair also historically has, like, negative disjoint.
Ah.
So it's very hard to beat stuff out with that Nair. Ooh.
I do know that Powpow definitely likes this place. It's basically his playground, you know? He's got his jungle gym over there. He really likes how you can recover with the flat edges, you know?
Yeah.
Nice linear recoveries for him.
And this is the only stage currently legal that has walls. Oh,
Ooh,
no. Okay, what
that was
Big
a
Mac was
nice-
trying to do
wow.
there, it's this pseudo ledge dash tech where you fall from the ledge, double jump on an air dodge, and then you... Oh, that's
wow.
a tree thing.
Man, off the tippy top of the trees.
But yeah, what I was talking about before, you air dodge back on, and then right at the end of your air dodge, you throw out a move that has auto cancel windows at the beginning, and then you have like 4 frames of landing lag. It's very, very safe, but Powpow was able to catch it.
Catch it before he actually was able to land. Yeah.
I think Big Mac did it a little too high, too. You generally want to be landing right as your auto cancel window is happening.
Well, with Powpow already racking up 74%, I think Big Mac's going to have to change up his game, probably play a bit more campy, and find a way to really avoid Spin Dash for good, you know? I mean, it's a tricky move.
Yeah.
How do you deal with it with Sheik besides Needles?
I mean, fair is disjointed, so
That's true.
you can kind of fair it on reaction, but that's very tricky timing.
Right.
And then, of course, you know, Needles are very, very good at dealing with Spin Dash.
Right.
Oof.
Wow, that was a meaty. It felt meaty. At least the sound effects did.
Yeah.
It probably wasn't too many percents, but ooh, yeah, almost off the top. I think about 2 more of those, assuming they don't stale, will be the end of Big Mac's second stock.
Yep. And Powpow's just doing a great job of spacing around Big Mac's moves and then spin dashing in. Because most characters have a very rough time punishing Sheiks, like tilts and stuff, but Sonic is fast enough to do it with spin dash.
Ooh, and a back throw, but the
Not quite going to kill,
the
but I
blast
think next
zones are
time
very
it will.
wide here. Yeah, I think probably one more. Very wide blast zones.
I think they're actually normal size.
Are
but-
they? They feel very wide. Yeah. Someone's going to have to pull up the stats for that one. Here we go. The 50-50
And-
taken out, but he still connects the up air. Not quite enough.
That was a lot of rage, and it
Yeah.
almost happened. Oh, boy. Whoa,
That came out of nowhere, dude.
that was risky, too.
Yeah.
Big Mac's, whoa. Yeah, the panic escape option bouncing
Yeah.
fish. You don't see that too often out of like
Oh,
a
and he's able to convert, get the grab, and back throw to finish off game 2. So here we are, going to game 3. I believe the winner of this actually makes it to top 8, possibly. Someone's gonna have to pull up the Smash GG, but I was talking with Powpow earlier, and he said the one match I'm actually scared of is Big Mac, and here we are.
Yeah, I think this is still pools, right?
Oh, is this still pools?
I think this is
That's
still
right, they are still pools. Okay.
Yeah, there were like 4 ways of pools.
Right, that's right. We still have to get into top 32. What am I thinking? Yeah, schedules. This has been a long one-day tournament, so keeping track of schedules a bit more difficult than other tournaments. Yeah, no, if he loses this, he'll get sent to the loser side of pools.
And loser side of pools is not a fun place to be.
No, it's not.
There are shulks in there.
There are shulks in there. There's a lot of room for jank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in Smash where you don't want to be in losers. Anybody could take you out randomly.
Especially with the Chicago scene, with how much depth the scene has, it's really hard to rank how well people do in comparison with other scenes.
All right, so Powpow off to an early lead, but Sheik is very good at tacking on the first 40 or so percent. She has a lot of crazy early percent combos.
Right. But how many frames does it take for Sonic to be able to use his up B to get out of things?
I'm not sure. I think only a few, because I'm pretty sure it has a lot of invincibility on it. I would bet like 3 or 4, but I don't know it off the top of my head.
Wow. I'm surprised forward tilt caught him out of it. You know, it wasn't a clank or anything. It just straight up beat spin dash at the beginning.
All right, Big Mac's got needles. Yeah, those are the needles.
Yep. Well, Powpow, I think, is still just kind of playing his game. He hasn't really switched up anything in particular. And ooh, trying to get something going off the top. I think if he would have hit the strongest hitbox, that might have actually killed.
Oh, it almost certainly would have killed. This is a low ceiling stage, well, average ceiling, but he got it from the platform, so another near to miss.
Right. This is essentially going to be the battles of the up airs on the stage.
Yep, and they both got crazy hard read up smashes that can kill very early. Oh, nice crab.
There's nice patience there on edge. Oh!
Yep.
Sets up the up B kill on edge. Powpow trying to go for the edge a little too early. He's probably going to try to recognize that setup next time and
I wonder if Big Mac had to hold down to avoid ledge snap. He might have.
Yeah. I think that's part of the tech when they try to just go off stage, slide, and then come back.
Yeah, that was very smart.
Yeah, it was a very smooth kill for sure.
And now Powpow's looking for these up smashes, trying to catch landings.
Right. But this, I mean, when you're against a Sheik, you don't necessarily need to fish for kills. You just kind of need to get something guaranteed, kind of like how last game when he was going for the back throws on edge and whatnot.
Yep. But he does not have rage, so the back throw kill is not going to come. Yeah, in this matchup, you know, the entire game's like this, but in this matchup especially, whoever takes the first stock has a huge advantage.
Right.
Especially because, like, the other person now has to approach to take the advantage back. Like, it's basically a one-stock game.
And with 43% already tacked on, you know, that's already in a compromising situation for this matchup for sure, as you were saying a moment ago.
Yeah, Powpow's going to have to do some crazy stuff in order to bring this back.
I mean, I've seen him do it before, so definitely can't count him out. But what he definitely needs to desperately take this. Whoa! Almost got spiked on the edge. DI's just enough in to prevent an early kill.
But he's now at 85%,
right.
Which, you know, still about 100 away from kill.
Oh, no!
Yeah, still about 100 away from kill percent, but he's got to be careful now.
Yeah, especially with the rage that Sheik has right now. Definitely can kill with a lot of moves, and there it is, the back air coming off the platform.
Yeah, I think Big Mac was aiming for the platform, and he missed a little, which means Powpow was actually able to punish the end leg advantage. You don't see that every day.
Yeah, especially with those win boxes on the second hit, you know. Ooh.
Oh, that wasn't a good idea.
Yeah. Especially on edge. I mean, you don't have many options. You can't roll back. You can't get up. Oh, there's a lot of options to be covered, but
quite no rage.
Almost got taken right there. All right.
And now Powpow's back in this.
Yeah, that was a very clutch string of moves right there. All it's going to take is a Randy smash attack.
And now it's even again. I'm eating my words about the one stock thing.
Right. No, Powpow is a very patient player. He's very good.
Whoa,
smashed the eyes right out of that up smash.
I don't think it was smashed the eye. I think it was just
the weak hitbox, and it kind of smacked him out.
One of the hitboxes was like...
Exactly.
It like hit him straight up, and he DI'd right, so it didn't link properly. But...
Wow, that's a very scary situation there. If you're a Big Mac fan, and there kills off top, and Powpow beats Big Mac.
Popping off.
Wow. And I believe that's going to top 32 into winner's side, guaranteed.
Pretty sure.
Wow. Good stuff from Wisconsin's Powpow.
Not bad.
Not bad. Big Mac's what?